Good morning, everybody. I'm just wanting to get a little voice in on everything. I'm going to go ahead and play this. It will not all be in normal speed. As you see, it's a 38-minute video, but I'm going to go ahead and fast forward this a little bit. Starting off with this child here. Never done a child before, so it's a little out of my comfort zone. Never done any kind of three-piece suit either, so that's also a little bit out of my comfort zone. But with a little bit of well, as you can tell, not at the beginning of this video, but at first I'm a little uncomfortable with, getting things right. I did go ahead and fix the arms. I noticed too that the arms were a little bit long. While I was sculpting it, I thought something's looking a little funny about this. So I'm glad you pointed that out. We fix it right here. Right now we're dealing with we've got a few divisions. And I'm thinking, what's wrong with this? It's not working. But come to find out, it was because there was a certain setting I had to adjust on ZBrush. Yeah, we get it fixed. And in the long run, I'm progressing slowly. But as I start to, let me fast forward this a little bit, kind of just play around with it and have fun with it, I realized that I treat it like all my other models that I've ever done. So I just kind of like, oh, well, I'm just going to break it off into certain pieces, fixing the hand. The hand looked way off, didn't look much like a child hand or a hand at all. So I went ahead and started adjusting it a little bit and said, well, I'm going to do what I'm going to do with all my other hands. Is I actually grabbed an image online for a child's hand, because most of my models that I've ever done have always been full adult. I've never done a kid before, so it was kind of new. So I kind of get the idea of making it realistic. Obviously, I know that you're shooting for a low poly, which is cool, and I'm used to working in high poly. So once I get the sculpt down and looking really good, then most of it's going to be retopoing it, retopologizing it in Maya, so that way you can plug it into the game or hand it to your animator and have them rig it and animate it and all that stuff. But I wasn't quite sure if you wanted me to rig it myself or just hand it to the animator and they would do it from there. But as you can tell, I'm starting to get a little bit more detailed into the clothing, adding a little bit more wrinkles into it, and from there, kind of saving it out. I've got a bunch of brushes that I created to make it so that once I make it the poly high enough, I can add a lot of detail into the three-piece suit. Still getting into the tertiary forms. Kind of skipped that step and went to the secondary forms. I need to go back and make sure the suit looks like an actual suit. But yeah, figured I'd get a little voice on that, and looking forward to hearing your critique on it. Gonna work on it quite a bit more, some more today, and I'll get that video recorded for you as well. Thanks again, Michael, and look forward to actually being able to one of these days be in a actual meeting with everybody. So yeah, we'll see you later, bud.